Hi everybody, it's Rachel from Dodge City High School again. So this time I'm going to be talking to you guys about Google Classroom. And what Google Classroom does for me is it helps me incorporate technology into my classroom and really helps me to make my classroom go beyond our four walls. So something that's really big at Dodge City High School is incorporating technology into the daily curriculum. And Google Classroom really helps me do that. This, as it's a super versatile tool, it works really well with other forms of technology that you can use in the classroom, and it helps me stay pretty much completely paperless. The only thing that I do on paper right now are my tests. Everything else is on Google Classroom, which really helps with my keeping down the clutter in my classroom, which I love. Alright, so let me just walk through. I'm sure some of you are familiar with Google Classroom. If your schools have access to this technology, that's awesome. If you don't have access to the technology all the time, it still works really well, especially for creating long-term assignments. So it's really great for creating a research unit in class. Because you can set certain due dates and set certain assignments. So let me just show you for my ELA class, I have them working on a research assignment. And so their annotated sources for their essay were due last Friday. Their outline for their research essay was due today. And then their thesis statement was due a while back. So something that I really like about Google Classroom is that you can group it by the unit, by the assignment, whatever you want to do. I have this grouped by unit, so this is still in the Crucible unit, and I need to move this assignment. If I go to edit, I can take that down to the Crucible assignment. So that's really nice. This was for a pre-read assignment before we started. This is my class syllabus. I use this for everything. Here's my class materials. And then these are our weekly bell ringers, our weekly writing assignments for extra credit, which is really nice because I can create the assignment. We'll do a bell ringer for next week. So my bell ringer assignments are generally just questions that help me get to know students better. They get 5 points of extra credit every week when they submit one. And I'll put the 5 points here. And the due date will be next Friday. So it's going to be October 4th already. It's crazy. The topic will be bell ringer. And then the cool thing about this is that I can schedule it ahead of time. So I want that to release next Monday on September 30th at 7:50, which is when school starts. Oh, that says PM. I'm going to have to go edit that now. Whatever. I'll have to fix that later. Anyways, so yeah, I love Google Classroom because you can link it with your Google Calendar. You can link a class drive folder. So if I click on class drive, this has everything that every student has turned in folders. So here's all the assignments here's all the turned in assignments from that assignment. So that's in my Act 4 vocab paragraph assignment. Everybody's outline for research essays should all be in this file, which is awesome because I can see that they've used the template that I've given them because they're all pretty uniform, which is awesome. Gives you a quick glance, who's really understanding and who's really done like a whole bunch of work. Just kind of gives you at a glance where your class is at, which I absolutely love. It helps me stay really organized because this file isn't going to get lost on my desk anywhere, and I can access it from any computer because Google Classroom and Google Drive are accessible on anywhere you have internet. So yeah, that's really cool. I really, really love Google Classroom. Like I said, it helps me to incorporate other things from other technology pieces. I will show you where I have used Flipgrid before. So if we go to my classwork page, the Cask of Amontillado interview assignment, I have my Flipgrid linked here. So that's really awesome because if they click on it from here, they're automatically entered in because they have to use their school Gmail for my Google Classroom as well. So yeah, Google Classroom is just a really great nucleus for all sorts of technology-driven learning. I really love it. It keeps my classroom really well organized. I can keep tabs on due dates really well, so can students. It attaches to their calendar on their iPad so they can set up alerts. They can even link it to the calendar on their phones if they want to, which I highly recommend. I also use it for my student organization. I am the STUCO sponsor at my high school, so I use it for my student org, mostly to give them links to other apps. But then partially we have a shared drive, and so this has the access to the shared drive as well. So that's really cool. Again, if you guys have any questions about using Google Classroom and how I use Google Classroom, just comment below, and hopefully I can help you with that. Thanks for listening.